Hey guys, I'm here to do my June TBR. I said I was going to do it in the other video, and then I just sort of decided last minute not to put them together because the other video seemed kind of long, and I didn't want to make you watch like another 20-minute video. Not that you did that before, because I wouldn't have done that. We're going to talk about all the books. Oh no, I forgot to mention a book. There's a book that I forgot to mention in my May wrap-up video, and that is More Than This by Patrick Ness. I listened to that in audiobook form. I have been riding my bike back and forth to work. This week is Smart Commute Week in my city and possibly in the U.S., but I am not actually sure at all. So I've been trying to ride my bike, and I've just been trying to do that more in general anyways, because I am not a fan of driving anywhere. I don't hate driving, I just prefer to like walk or ride my bike or be outside and in nature and to like experience things firsthand and not be in a car. So anyways, over that, I read More Than This and loved it. The only thing I would say is that I don't know if I like the ending. Like, I wanted there to be more than what he gave me. I just felt like maybe didn't quite wrap things up enough for me, at least. Or like, I felt like there needed to be, I don't know, something else. Something more. Getting to the June stuff. So in June, I started this in May. We haven't talked about it yet. But this is The Last Little Blue Envelope by Maureen Johnson. I read 13 Little Blue Envelopes, which is the first book in the series. I read that like 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago. Oh man, I keep losing track of time, but it was a while ago. And it was like right before this came out, because I remember getting it free in ebook form. I started reading this last month, going to finish it this month because I don't have that much left, and it's a really quick read. I just got in kind of a mood and I was reading other things, and then I had to come back to this. But yeah, this book is really funny. I didn't remember like that much about the story. I probably should have gone back and reread 13 Little Blue Envelopes, but it's just like a cute vacation from what I've been reading. Obviously, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was quite serious and deep, and all the other books that I read were a lot of like serious, deep thinking books. And so this was kind of nice. It does have the like element of sadness with her aunt. If you don't know the story, I won't say anything more, but yeah, it's really cute and nice, and I like it. So that's a nice read for the month. I'll finish that. And then another book that I have from the library that I just picked up is Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi? That could be totally wrong. I'm sorry, but I picked this up because I've been reading a lot of like graphic novels that I've discovered here on BookTube that people have recommended and loved, and so this was another one that I thought I'd pick up and hopefully love, and I just started it the other day. I'm not very far in, so I don't expect this to take very long, but I will let you know what I think of it. The next book I want to read here because I'm trying to finish all the books that I borrowed from a friend that I have had for probably a year now, maybe over a year, and I need to return to her. She's coming home in like a month, less than a month. I will see her, but I need to finish these books so I can get them back to her. And this one is Middlesex by Jeffrey Eugenides. I have in the past read, The Virgin Suicides by him, and I think that's it. the list stops there. But this has been on my TBR list for quite some time. I did start reading this, like, as in the first couple pages of it. One time when I was on vacation, and the house that I was staying at had this book, and so I picked it up and then obviously left the house. But I've been meaning to get it and meaning to read it, and I need to read it, even though it's not a small book. So hopefully I'll finish this. I don't really expect myself, and I to get all of that done in the time, but you know, one can hope. The next book that I do need to actually finish this month, because I do need to actually go to book club this month, is Now I See You by Nicole C. Keir. That is a memoir about a woman who, in her younger years, like 20s, mid-20s, I think, finds out that she is going blind, and decides not to tell anyone, and let the disease progress, and how she deals with that sort of thing. So that sounds really interesting. I'm kind of excited to read it, and I'm on the list for that at the library. So hopefully I get it sometime soon. I'm hoping to finish at least Persepolis and Little Blue Envelopes before I get that book, just so I can get stuff done before I move on to the next thing. Yeah, the next book that I sort of started, like I said, is Allegiant. I started that in ebook form. Don't know if I'll actually continue reading that at the moment. Obviously I will in the future, but I have so many other things to read. It might put that one off. So it's tentatively on the list, as well as A Movable Feast. I know I mentioned this in my May TBR as well. I was hoping to get this done last month, but I didn't. So if I have time, I will read this month. Yeah, it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done, guys. I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Like, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.